This video demonstrates how to use the DLM Load Test software using a standard TW-3.0 display. Open the DLM Toolkit software on your PC and ensure that the display is plugged into the PC using the USB lead provided. Firstly, press the centre orange button on the display to enter the main menu. Scroll to the network settings and select the mode option. By pressing the centre orange button, ensure that the display has been set to master. Press the left arrow to return to the main screen. Select the Load Test option on the software. The software will now show the first setup screen. Select the location where the load test log file and certificate should be saved on your PC by pressing the Browse button at the top of the screen. Next, select the load cell which you want to use to perform the test from the available load cells shown on the list. Note that this section will show all available load cells currently paired to the display. You can only use this software with one load cell at a time. All fields must be completed in order to generate a test certificate. The first field is the description of the item which needs to be tested. The second field is the manufacturer of the item being tested. The third field is the model number of the item to be tested, and the fourth field is the ID number. Next, select the units of measure from the drop-down box and type in the WLL figure. From the drop-down box, choose the units of measure for the test load and enter the load which your device will be tested to. Next, from the drop-down box, select the units of measure for the duration of the test and enter the duration of the test to be performed. The failure time of the test now needs to be entered, which is the time the software will wait to see the test load. If the test load is not reached within the failure time, then the test will fail. The failure time must be longer than the test time and is based upon the time required to apply the load of the test. You can add a description of your choice for the test itself. Now complete the details for your specific report which will appear on your certificate to provide to your client. Click Next to progress to the test screen. To begin the test, press the Start Test green button and the load test will begin. Apply the test load and hold the load for the duration of the test time entered at the start of the test. Once the load has been reached for the specified duration, the load test will complete and green text will appear indicating the test was successful. Remove the load from the load cell and press the Stop Test button. Enter any comments to appear on the test certificate in the comments box and press Next. A PDF load test certificate will now automatically generate and it will be saved to your chosen folder when the software was first loaded. The process is the same for a failed test. However, the report generated will be a failure report rather than a load test certificate.